I made my daughter run away, but I don't feel sorry. I don't think she's my kid in complete honesty. My wife and I have 3 daughters. The oldest is 16, the middle is 14, and the youngest is 10. My entire family and my wife's family all have straight hair. My oldest and youngest also have straight hair. Then there's my middle with curly blonde hair and green eyes. The rest of the family have brown hair and brown eyes. I admittedly am not very close with her because I had doubts that she was mine and I had a hard time bonding with her due to that. My middle daughter insists that she needs special shampoo and conditioner because of her curly hair. She found some that wasn't too expensive so I bought it for her, but she goes through the conditioner like water. She came to me after a little over a month and said that she needed another bottle. I told her she doesn't and that her conditioner should last her at least another month and probably longer, but she insists that you need to use a lot of conditioner for curly hair. I bought her another bottle and told her to use less because she wasn't getting another one for at least 2 months. She used it again in a month, so I bought her shampoo and conditioner from the dollar store. She had a meltdown about how this is going to ruin her hair and that she just got it to a place where she liked it and it was manageable. She blames us for her hair being uncontrollable for most of her life because we didn't learn how to take care of curly hair, even though it's not different than straight hair. She even threatened to shave her head, which I know she won't do because she's obsessed with her hair. Now she's refusing to speak to me and she's being extremely disrespectful to me and my wife. My wife thinks we should give in, but I think she needs to learn her lesson. She apparently had enough because the next day she ran away. I can't help but feel it's my fault. Update, she's not coming back. We found out she had been planning this for months. My oldest daughter was in on it and helped her hide the fact that she's been working after school for months. She taught her how to hide her money and showed her what to put in her bag and where to hide it. What a snake she is. When they were leaving for school, my middle daughter had a new backpack. My wife asked about it and middle said that it was her friend's, but she didn't want it so she gave it to her, which was completely plausible considering that friend gives her stuff all the time. A couple of hours later we got a call from the school saying that my middle daughter wasn't there. My wife came home and checked her room and she found a note on her dresser saying that she couldn't handle living with me anymore. What an absolute moan she is. Back in my day, my parents made me live in a cold house so my dad could afford his beer at the weekend and you didn't see me crying and running off. My wife has a sister around 45 miles away and our middle daughter showed up to her house after being missing for 3 days. She refused to go home and threatened to run away again if she tried to make her see us. At first my wife told me to move out so our middle daughter could come home, but she quickly realized that she can't afford to live in our house on her income alone because I am significantly the breadwinner, plus our oldest and youngest deserve to have their parents together, so the middle is going to stay with her aunt until we figure out a plan that works for everyone. I personally feel that she is being dramatic, but I also need to ensure I do not come across as insensitive.